Hello friends, this is Dr. Ritvi. Welcome to Homeopathy the Healing Power. Friends, in today's video, we are going to study homeopathic medicine Eupatorium Perfoliatum. Friends, in these days, viral fevers and dengue fevers are very common. In our homeopathy, we have many remedies for fever, that is belladonna, aconite, rustox, bryonia, chalcimium and many more, among which is Eupatorium Perfoliatum. Friends, Eupatorium is highly indicated for fevers. So friends, let's study in detail about Eupatorium in this video, about its indications, about its keynotes. Friends, as there are many remedies for fever, by watching this video till the end, you will come to know that which type of fever indicates medicine Eupatorium. This will help you in your clinical practice and also as a student in your exam. So let's get started. But before that, if you are new to our channel and if you have not subscribed our channel till now, then subscribe the channel, press the bell icon and select option all so that you will be get notified whenever a new video is uploaded from Homeopathy the Healing Power. Like this video, share this video. Let's get started. Eupatorium Perfoliatum. The common name of this medicine is bone set. This medicine belongs to the family Compositae. Friends, Eupatorium acts well on gastrohepatic region as well as it acts on fibrous tissue and on bronchial mucous membrane. Friends, by acting on gastrohepatic region, Eupatorium produces bilious derangement. Here, Eupatorium later produces tenderness in the hepatic region and vomiting of bile. By acting on fibrous tissues like muscles and on bones, Eupatorium produces severe muscular soreness and severe bone pain. This muscular soreness is present everywhere in the body. It is present in the scalp, in the eyes, in the chest, in the hands, in the back, in the muscles, in the calf muscles. Almost everywhere the muscular soreness and the bone pain are present. This bone pains and this muscle soreness is often seen along with fevers like dengue fever, malarial fever, viral fever or along with influenza. Friends, Eupatorium gives relief from any type of bone pains, from muscle soreness or from pain in the limbs. That is why this medicine is commonly called as bone set. Muscular soreness, pain in the bones are of course the most important keynote symptoms of Eupatorium, as well as bilious derangement, vomiting of bile are also the important PQRS symptoms of Eupatorium. So friends, one by one, let's see the indications of Eupatorium, starting first with headache. Friends, in Eupatorium, the patient suffers from periodical headache. That is, the headache returns on every third or seventh day. The patient suffers from headache and this pain is felt by the patient at the base of the brain. Especially here the congestive type of headache are seen, and that is why the patient feels that as if the head is going to burst because of the severe pain. Throbbing type of pain is felt by the patient, and along with that there is extreme soreness of head is felt by the patient. Friends, this headache gets aggravated after lying down. With this headache there is most important concomitant symptom, that is with headache there is vertigo. And patient when having headache with vertigo feels as if he is going to fall towards left side. Friends, this is also the most important symptom of Eupatorium. Friends, Eupatorium is also indicated for cough. Here the cough is caused because of suppression of fevers and also because of suppression of measles. Here the cough is present with tickling sensation which is felt in the chest region There is an hawking cough with very much difficulty in breathing is felt by the patient. And friends, while coughing, here the patient has to support his chest with the hands, just like bryonia. Here the expectoration is very scanty, but the patient suffers from very sharp pain during inspiration. Along with that, there is soreness of chest felt by the patient. And friends, all of these complaints are again aggravated by lying on back and from inspiration, that is while inhaling. And friends, this cough has most important, very unique PQRS symptom, that is the cough is relieved by lying on hands and on knees. This is the most unique symptom of Eupatorium for cough. Friends, here Eupatorium is also indicated for gout and rheumatism, just because as we have discussed earlier that the Eupatorium acts on fibrous tissue, and also muscle soreness, bone pain are the keynote and most important symptom of Eupatorium. So this remedy acts well for gout and rheumatic conditions. So here the gout and rheumatism in Eupatorium occurs after the malarial fevers or after any type of viral fever. Here the special affection is seen towards the lower limbs. So there is a gouty affection with edema seen of the lower limbs, and the patient suffer from severe soreness feeling in the joints of the body. The soreness is well marked, and the soreness in the rheumatism, in the gout, is most important keynote symptom of Eupatorium. The patient suffers from aching pain in the back. There are aching pain in the bones of extremities. There is a pain in wrist. There is a pain in arms. There is also a pain in the flesh, that is nothing but muscle soreness. And in gouty cases, we will see that there is soreness and inflamed nodositis of joints. So there is the most important symptom of Eupatorium, that is there is an dropsy of lower extremities, of feet and of ankles, with severe bone pain and bone ache. Friends, with this gouty and rheumatic condition, one concomitant symptom is always present in Eupatorium, that is there is also a headache associated with gouty affections. Now friends, let's see the most important indication of Eupatorium, that is in fevers, for which the Eupatorium is highly prescribed. Eupatorium is indicated for all types of fever. Eupatorium is indicated for tertian, for double tertian, anticipating, remnant, and for bilious type of fever. The paroxysm of the fever has a typical time. The paroxysm is generally seen from 7 to 9 am. Before fever, the patient suffers from severe bone pain. The bone pain are so severe that each and every part of the body suffers from pain. There is a pain in hands, there is a pain in arms, there is a pain in chest, there is a pain in wrist, there is a pain in limbs, there is a pain in head, there is a pain in eyes. Almost everywhere there is a pain and soreness. Along with that, the patient suffers from insatiable thirst. Friends, these two are most important keynote symptom of Eupatorium. There is so severe thirst that the patient himself understands that now he is going to suffer from fever. There is a great thirst for water several hours before the fever, which is later followed by severe chills. These chills are felt by the patient in the back and in the spine. There is severe shivering type of chill, and here patient cover himself from layers of blankets. The chill begins in the back and runs through the spine. By the end of chill stage, the patient then suffers from vomiting of bile and of bitter fluid. There is extreme soreness and pulsation feeling felt by the patient in the back and in the head. There are the violent pains felt in the occipital region, and in the entire body there is severe bone pain and soreness. This is felt before and during chill. This is followed by heat stage, and during heat stage there is not so much thirst. The patient suffer from high degree temperature. There is severe throbbing headache which pains so violently, and the soreness of the body parts continues, which is later followed by sweat stage. The sweat is sometimes scanty or sometimes absent, and if the sweat is present, it relieves all the symptoms except the headache. Friends, again the keynote symptom here is seen in the Eupatorium fever, that is, the patient suffers from postponing type of chills. That means if a patient suffers from chills today at 7 am, the next day the patient will suffer from chills at 9 am. The other day the patient will suffer from chill at 11 am, and the other day it will go on postponing till afternoon. In this way, the timing of the chills will start postponing. Friends, this is all about Eupatorium fever. Friends, all the complaints of Eupatorium gets aggravated periodically and in open air, and all the complaints get ameliorated by sweat in fever and by lying on hands and knees for cough. Relation with other remedies: Eupatorium is compared with Bryonia, Sepia, Natramur, Chelidonium, and rest of all the fever remedies. So friends, this is all about the homeopathic medicine Eupatorium Perfoliatum. Please leave your valuable feedback and any suggestion in the comments section given below. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe the channel to meet again. Thank you for watching.